everyone, it's Joanne. I am back with some happy mail, and this is from Madeline from Madeline Diet Designs. So she has live sales, and she does a good job with those. And her friend and fellow creator Carla Frizzell often helps moderate, and the two of them do a great job. And Maddie has reasonable prices, and so I wanted to show you. This is not a huge haul. I do occasionally buy a lot from live sales. It happens. But from this one, I did not buy a ton, but I did get a free gift, and then I did win a little giveaway. So lucky me. So I will show you. I'll show you. Let me show you the free gifts, and then I'll show you the items I got and the giveaway item. All right. So Maddie, and I opened this already, so... but I didn't really look at it too carefully. I just kind of opened it a little bit. So I have that over there. And Maddie and I have known each other now for a few years. Gosh, I don't remember what year that I purchased one of her journals, but she is a little bit of a mentor to me. I think she's more advanced in her journal making than me. And I mean, that's just obvious, I suppose. But she is a better seamstress than I am. She uses her sewing machine really well. And yeah, so... But, you know, we all have our different styles, and I've learned a lot from her. And the journals that I have bought from her, especially the ones years ago, I used to kind of study them, and I learned some techniques too. And Maddie's really good about helping. Like when I've had questions about things, she's always been willing to answer my questions and help me. And so that's been really wonderful. And Maddie, if you watch this, thank you so much. I really do consider you a friend, even though we've not met in person, but we are friends. And I know that one day we will meet, and that'll be so fun because we have so much in common, right? So, yeah. So anyway, she wrote a nice card for me, and I love the card. It's spiced sugar cookies. This will be fun to use in a journal, and it has the recipe here, and it just looks delicious too. I'd actually like to make this. I'm a decent baker. I don't bake a lot. Oh, and it's even perforated, so it's easy to get off there. I can bake because I'm good at following recipes. So I can bake and cook, and I'm decent at them. And so, yeah, I would like to make this. But what I was going to say is I don't bake a lot because it's just my husband and I. We're empty nesters. And I just don't want to have all the sugary treats around. So, but I do use honey or agave or, other sugar substitutes. So, and even mashed bananas I've used. So baking doesn't always have to be about the sugar and stuff, but we don't need a bunch of extra treats around either. So anyway, but she wrote me a nice note. She said, "Thank you, Joanne, for a great year and for being a great friend. Hugs, Maddie." So thank you, Maddie. Like I said, I consider you a good friend too. So there we have that. And this is my free little gifts. I can't believe them. They're so cute. There's little, it looks like you could make something. It looks like you could almost make an ornament with this. It's got a little gold string, a little chenille stem, couple beads, some lace trim. I mean, more than like 5 little beads. Yeah, it almost would make a cute little Christmas tree. Gosh, I'm going to try that. Yeah, I'm going to try making a little ornament with it. I don't know. And this could be the top of the tree. It could be a Charlie Brown Christmas tree. All right. It'd be fun to think of something to make with it. Yeah. All right. And then Maddie, sorry. Maddie is the queen of clusters, so she does a great job with these. But this is like a little paper clip, not a hidden one, but love this. Thank you. I should move some of this stuff I've been crafting away. I'm working a Christmas journal, so my craft table here is a complete mess. So I will try to crop some of that out when I'm editing the video, and it's late at night here, so there's shadowing and stuff, so sorry. Thank you. This is a beautiful card. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Thank you for the thank you card. I think Maddie knows me pretty well because, like I said, we've been, friends for a few years now. So I can't believe she found these Wisconsin napkins. Where did you get these, Maddie? This is so cool. So, yeah, I can't even find these things around here. I live in Wisconsin. So, and I've been kind of collecting a few Wisconsin items. I would love to make a Wisconsin junk journal. I made a little junk journal when we moved here. And so that's kind of a little bit of a Wisconsin one. It was all about our move, though, and our new house and all of that. So, but I want to make another one. So, and this is all the things that Wisconsin is famous for. Cheese, it's our motto is America's Dairyland state, I think is what it says, or something like that. The badger is like the state animal. The robin, I think, is the state bird. There are lighthouses up north and stuff. So corn, we have a lot of farming. So just really sausages, like hot dogs. Yeah, there's, a lot of like settlers, I would say German settlers who brought their sausages here. That sounds so weird. All right. And then this other napkin is like the matching one. So I have no idea where she got these, but these are so cute. So these are really cool. And and then the Great Lakes, Lake Superior is close to us, way a couple hours north. And Duluth, Minnesota, that's Minnesota. We are close to the border, but of Minnesota. So, but Superior, Wisconsin is close to Duluth, Minnesota. So, and this is so cute. I don't know where she got this either. It's like a little piece of fabric that's like looks like it was cut into like a faux stamp. So very cute, so sweet. So these will be for my Wisconsin journal that I make one day. All right, so those are the little free gifts. So thank you, Maddie, again. Thank you so much. And then these are the items that I ordered and my giveaway. I'll show you my giveaway gift. This is cool. So this, Maddie had like for her last sale was like a Christmas sale. And I got a trivia question right. So it was something about Frosty. What does it say here? Oh, whose nose was a button? And I think I was the first one to say Frosty. And I like how she includes the cards with these. So that's really fun because I can use this in my Christmas journals. So yeah, I'll see if I know all these. All right. And then this is a cute little cheese board. So it's so sweet. Kate Aspen. And it has this little harvest tag on here with a little, it says harvest and it talks about the cheese board. And then there's a cute plaid one here. So, yeah. So, all right. So very sweet. Thank you, Maddie. And yeah, just very cute. I almost feel like, gosh, I don't know if I'd want to use it as a cheese board. I feel like it's too pretty. I feel like I might use it for something else. I don't know yet what. Anyway, I'll have to think on that. But super cute. All right, and these are items that I purchased. All right, so trying to see if the lighting is okay. Yeah, I think it is. I don't know. All right. Okay, sometimes I use my ring light, but then sometimes the ring light causes like this ring, glare, and that's annoying. I don't like, I'm sensitive to light. I have, my eyes are quite sensitive to light, so I don't like that when I'm watching videos if there's a lot of glare. So I'm trying to lessen the glare. All right, and then she includes the cards that, she uses these to identify the items in the sale. And then when you purchase it, she'll put your name on here and, and how much. And then, she gives you the card. I always think that's fun because I reuse the cards. All right. So this was $5 for this big piece of fabric. See, Maddie's prices are good. So Yeah, so definitely. I don't want to stab myself with this pin. We're just going to put that off to the side. I can see it happening now. So this is like, I don't know if this was from a curtain or a tablecloth, but this can be cut into so many things and can make little clusters in the corner of pages. I can make little flips, fabric flips. Can use it to cover a journal with maybe another piece of material underneath. Yeah, so it's very nice. So anyway, and you get so much for the price. So I feel like that's really nice. And then I think this was just like, I don't know, really cheap too. I don't know if it was like $1 or maybe 75 cents. It's like this vintage, yarn. And then she wrapped it around a card and I can reuse the card. So that's really neat too. So yeah, so that's nice. And I thought this would be cute for Christmas journals too, or just put it in my stash, who knows, But I'm in the Christmas mindset right now because I'm working on my Christmas journals. So thinking of everything from that standpoint. Now I have 2 more items. Before we do the next item, I'll do this quote. I like to share quotes on my channel if you're new. This is, I've been absolutely terrified every moment of my life, and I've never let it keep me from doing a single thing that I wanted to do. And this is by the famous artist Georgia O'Keeffe. So I've been absolutely terrified every moment of my life, and I've never let it keep me from doing a single thing that I wanted to do. I think that's wonderful. And it comes under the theme of facing fear. So that is amazing. And I think it's important that we not let fear prevent us from doing things that we want to do. I think we can step by step overcome some of those fears and do those things that we really, really want to do. So that is cool. That's a good quote. And then I bought this book, and it had a little bit of water damage on the back corner here and a little bit on here. So Maddie gave it to me for like $2. I think it was originally going to be $3, and then she marked it down $1 because of the water damage. And it's from 1994. And again, she includes the playing card. And then it's a really cute story. I read it tonight, and I thought it was really cute. It's about the Easter Bunny wanting to give out Christmas eggs. And Santa's like, no, you can't do that. They can only be given at Easter time. And, but it's like they're friends, and, the Easter Bunny tries to stow away in the sled, and then Santa sees him and says, no, you can't come along. And it's just a very sweet story. So if you see this one, it'd be a nice pickup. It's very cute. And I like to take these kind of little golden books and turn them into junk journals. So I'll see if I do this year. If not, I'll tuck it away for next year. I'm not sure yet, but very cute. And then my last item is this book from the 70s, and it's called The Family Creative Workshop, Boxes to Card Tricks. This is number 3, and it's already tearing apart inside, which is fine because I'm going to gut it anyway. This is from 1974, and I paid $4, I think, for it, so not bad. And I get my playing card. It was already coming apart when I was paging through it, so I was like, well, perfect. That'll be easy to take apart. And I think it has neat pages in it. I guess I can kind of flip through. Let me flip from the back and kind of show you. I also like to use these pages as almost like scrapbook papers, or backing back-to-back journal cards and things. So yeah, so see, it's already just falling apart. So yeah, as I was looking through it, it was doing that. So it's going through card tricks, but I think it'll be fun to cut out a lot of these images that are in this book. Oh, these are neat too. All right. And different patterns and stuff it has. I'm not going to do the crafts that are in it. I'll just use the images. But, yeah, so it's kind of fun. Definitely a 70s vibe. And the people's hair and their styles, that the clothes they wear and stuff is definitely 70s. So it's kind of fun. I was born in 1969, so I definitely remember the 70s and grew up, partially during the 70s. So definitely wore some of these, styles when I was a little girl. And yeah, so yeah. And my sister was a teenager during the 70s. So she's 7 years older than I am. So I thought these are neat. These calligraphy images would be nice to cut out and use in journals and things. So, but I really liked the cover. And this is a sweet little image here, if you can see that one. I guess I'm kind of off screen there, sorry. There's that. And just kind of neat images and stuff. So I'll try to use as many as I can and put some in, you know, Happy Mail or kits or things. So, all right. And this is neat. The wood images that, or, you know, papers, I can cut those and use those in journals. I think those are really neat. I love that wood grain pattern type thing. So, but I really thought that this would be fun to use the cover as like a large junk journal or like a glue book. And so, thought that was a really pretty image. So I'm glad that I got this one. I know there was a set of a few of them, and but I liked this one a lot. So yeah, so I think that's it. So thank you, Maddie. Thank you for the beautiful card and the Wisconsin items, and for the giveaway gift and the trivia gift. And thank you for being my friend and mentor. It means a lot to me. This junk journal community is wonderful. And so many of us are able to support each other and help each other. And that makes it so much better. You know, when we can support and help each other, it just makes it warm and friendly, and we can have fun with each other. I mean, these ladies are a hoot. I have so much fun joking along with them in live sales, joking with them on, you know, lives and just lives in general, and just having a lot of fun. And I need to do a few more lives. I'm sorry. I haven't, I've got my iPad, and I have to practice using it some more for the lives. I've done like 2 lives where I was like, my images were upside down. I think I figured that out. And then I think I figured out the volume and stuff. So it's kind of a learning process. So I have to try it again. And I just haven't taken the time to do it. I've been busy lately and been getting all my Christmas items, working on a lot of Christmas journals. So, but I could do a live and be working on some things. So I'll try to again. So step by step, right? I have to follow the quote. I'm afraid to do a live. No, I'm not, because I'm an extrovert. I am an extrovert. And so I don't, those kind of experiences of talking live and stuff, those don't scare me. And I can do like extemporaneous speeches or whatnot. That doesn't scare me at all. So, that is not the problem. The problem is the technology sometimes is a bit beyond me, but I'm learning. So that's the issue. There's no fear in going live. All right, and I love it. I love the immediate interaction, because, you know, this is very solitary job. It's not really a job, but having this channel is a bit solitary. I mean, I'm getting the interaction from all of you after I post the videos, but while I'm doing the videos, I'm talking to myself essentially, right? I feel like I'm talking to you, but I'm talking to myself. I'm in my craft room talking to myself, right? So it's nice to have the live interaction where I feel like I'm surrounded by friends in real time. So there's no, you know, waiting. So that's a lot of fun. And thank you for those of you who have come to my lives. It's been very fun. So yeah, so I will try to get better about, I have goals that I set for my channel and for my Etsy shop, and for interacting with all of you. And so it's one of my goals that I'm working on. So, all right. It's a New Year's resolution, right? All right. All right. Well, take care, everyone. I hope that you're having a wonderful day or evening, wherever and whenever you're watching this. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. So thank you for all your support. All right. Bye-bye.